been looking forward to this one. We've got a weekend with the bodyboard holidays, so not sure where exactly we're going yet. So we've got ETA, where to meet, and obviously itinerary list. I'll go through some of the things that they got. You know, they once you get the confirmation email and everything, it's really good. They've got videos to help you get more flexible, how to get yourself ready for the weekend. Really detailed list of everything. So far, I'm looking forward to it. Thought a lot about how I was going to video this, and I thought, you know what, I do the videos firsthand. What you see is what you get, so I'm just going to film that way. I'm going to try and give you a really good idea of what it's like for everybody, myself, you guys out there, what it's like to do this. My goal for the weekend is just to have bloody fun, so I might be able to learn my 360s. It's only been years and years and years, I still can't do them. So yeah, that'll be something. If I can get a 360 out of it, it'll be pretty sick. Looking forward to meeting the people that are there. But yeah, I'll show you what I've got ready. I'm all ready to go, raring, I'm that excited. It's the day before, I'm just getting everything ready, make sure I'm set, make sure I'm prepared, ready for the vlog. Got the GoPro ready, everything else. So yeah, I'll show you what I've got here, show you what I've got ready. So here's my board bag. So I have got 2 boards of choice from the other 10 I've got. Y-Fly, sorry. Yeah, versus Y-Fly. The NMD. So this is my board bag. I got this dirt cheap. The Merry Pit. Big up to the Merry Pit. They had a sale on. So down here I've got my wetsuit and 1 fin. So I've got my towel, another set of fins, wax, the old faithful asthma pump, and my hood. So yeah, that's what I've got in there. That's all ready to go. GoPro's on charge, everything else is ready to go. But yeah, looking forward to this one. So next time you see me, so you know I've got a funeral today. Airtime Johnny's dad passed away, unfortunately. So yeah, bit of a bittersweet this weekend, a little bit, but yeah, gonna get out, go to the funeral today, do what we got to do, and say goodbye, and hopefully a bit of a brighter note tomorrow. Put a smile on my face a little bit more, you know, trying to be positive and happy. Everyone is, but that's life. And obviously, as always, you're on the journey with me. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to the next. I don't know. I do know what I'm saying. Just trying to get day to day out of the way. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Let's just do that, get this bit over and done with, and then yeah, just we'll see you tomorrow. See you in the morning. Morning everyone. So funeral done, good send off. Johnny and Matt did really well, to be fair. But surf day, surf weekend with the Bodyboard holidays. I'm excited, usual me. I'm excited, didn't sleep very well. Couldn't stop dreaming about surfing. But that's me all over. I get excited, and yeah, I just can't sleep. So I'm here nice and early. They all the information they gave us is they've got a cafe, box and barbers. I can't think what it's called now. It's definitely early. So yeah, they said if before the day starts, we can go in and have a cup of tea, coffee, whatever in the cafe. I'm still, you know, super passionate about bodyboarding, think about it all the time, the course to drive, doing this surfing, what to work on, what to see. So, you know, I'm always kind of thinking. My favourite one come down. Kevin? Yeah? Yep. It's away. Yeah. I've been busy with the camera.
Oh, cool. Fresh food for the weekend. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
We'll take it in this weekend.
Yeah, I did buy it. It's not a drop. No, I won't try this weekend. It's for sloppy roast. Fantastic. One for the wall, that one. I think things are getting lighter, so it's on definitely a bit of a transition here. But you know, we're stoked in South Warwick. It's on the coaching weekend. I've got James who will be supporting us with short notice. Stoked to see this many bodyboarders coming along for the weekend. Stoked to get out in the water. Yeah, really looking forward. We've got a building swell, so we've got nice clean waves in the bay, so we're going to go and surf Top Calm.
Right, so we've had the first meeting, go and run through everything that we're doing. We're going over to Tolkien. I've got Martin in the van with me, all the way from the Netherlands, so it's come a long way for this weekend. We say 11 hours?
11 hours door to door by train.
It's a long trip. But yeah, driving over to Tolkien, and then we'll get changed up and then go from there. So see you in a minute. Yeah, yeah, I think so. So we're all off to Tolkien. It's a good bunch of us.
I feel like I'm here every weekend.
So I've done to Tolkien, little crew. Let's get out, have a bit of fun. So what's it saying? What's the period? 20 seconds, isn't it?
20 seconds.
20-second period. So should be some waves. Should be fun. Might actually learn a 360 off Prisky. Oh, probably not, because it'll be junk. I am rubbish at them, but yeah, let's get down to it. What are we saying?
It's going to be pretty good, I think.
Right. So that Tolkien wedge, I can't lie, it's one spot I haven't actually never surfed. I surf like all over the place. For some reason, whatever, I've never surfed it, so like I'm dead excited to be here and surf and learn a bit of Prisky. But quite funny in introduction, I did say to Prisky, I said, oh mate, I remember being a young boy and you were surfing, and his brother taught me, Kirsten. He taught me in school, did my sister's wedding photography actually, so it's quite cool. But yeah, looking forward to it. Tolkien wedge, baby.
Yeah, but another thing about bodyboarding, it's all about keeping that style nice and clean, but it's about moving around your board. So if you've got too much wax, you won't be able to do that too much. Moving around will enable you to do tricks. So if I'm in that trim position and it looks like it's a nice shouldery type of wave, I might want to like look to the top and get off. I could do a nice carve if it's like a shouldery wave, I could cut that. And then if I'm on this rail, then I'll do a bottom. Bear that in mind, like just wait on the inside, wait for the sets to come, get a breath, and then boot it out back. Not here for like an ordeal, you know, to the back of us and wear us out, you know. Be smart in conserving your engine, and the big break between the sets will help us with that. So if we all get down on our boobs, so what you want to think about, waves coming, how are we going to catch it? So you want to be like down like this, kind of like, oh, it's coming. You want to be like up and forward, pressing down on the nose. And you can exaggerate that by putting your little fingertips out, really pressing down. Will get your boogie board planing flat. And if your boogie board's planing flat, you'll be able to kind of track the waves really quick. So pressing down, kind of your board position, so your hips kind of hit the tail of your board. That frees up your legs to move. Pressing down on the front, loads of leg kick, you know, almost like 100%. You can see the waves coming, and that'll kind of get you in, and then you can move into your trim position. Another way is like keeping that arm nice and straight is using the other hand. So that's generally what I use. Loads of leg kick, and then search. You can kind of go down quite low and do, you know, a bit of a freestyle paddle, lots of leg kick as well, and that kind of will get you in. But the secret is not to be kicking like this, is to get these arms like this off the board, not like that, like this. That really presses you down. It's basically you're trying to like get down the ramp, drop down the vert ramp, doing this thing kind of. That's kind of like paddling to the waves. I think we're all hopefully all familiar with kind of getting in and getting waves, but giving it 110% will mean you won't miss waves. Using up a lot of energy, but short bursts should be alright for us. So we've caught the wave like this. So what we want to do now is kind of go into what we call our trim position. So this is the position we want to be in when we're tracking along the wave, nice and quick. Really good style, really good flow. So from that position you want to lock your elbow in here, so it's nice and parallel with the rail. So your elbow doesn't want to be out like this, it wants to be in. And then the hand at the front, generally on the corner, maybe like your baby, your pinky around the corner, and like this, and then form a bit of a claw grip, like this, and then that really kind of locks you in here, makes it nice and parallel. And then from there, outside hand, almost in line with your hips, kind of joining here. So sometimes further back would be good for speed, a little bit further up for control, maybe like doing rolls, that sort of thing. Somewhere about here. And then the next bit is like look, lean, lunge. That's like, it sounds a bit cliche. This is 3 L's, isn't it? It is. But they're really important. So the look is not look towards the camera, towards the beach, or towards like the bottom, like half of the wave. It's looking towards like the top half of the wave, like what the actual wave's actually doing, what's it doing at the top of the wave, where it's peeling, where it's kind of pitching. You want to be looking at the lip line. So when I'm saying look, I'm like looking like that. The difference between that and that is massive. Classic would be Stuart, you've done it, and I've seen you like trimming along, and all of a sudden you go like that, and you're like, whoop, off he goes. Yeah, you just track along, and all the spray starts coming off your board because you know going really fast. And then the lean, it's like getting it on rail. So what you want to do is get all your weight down this part of the rail, if you say it's going left, out through the hips, and then use your like inside legs a bit control that fin. So that's your lean. And then your lunge doesn't have to be like lunging. It's like just like, you know, just like a bit of a glidey sort of lunge. So you're kind of going with the flow. You're not like really working it more like a surfer might do on the surfboard. You're kind of keeping it nice and flow. So look, being a lunge, and that's all you do. And you can kind of like drop down, stay high, all that sort of stuff. If you keep that trim nice and clean and consistent, that's all you need to do until you need to try a trick or duck off the wave. You don't need to do anything else. Don't overcomplicate it. I feel I need to do something, but if you've got that nice trim, you just now wait to do a nice trick, alright? Just be aware some guys might be quite low doing it, and you can go and do a right difference of that is speed. Not looking at it, alright? Kev's a little ripper. Kev's a little ripper, but can go low.
Yeah. When you paddle for the wave,
Yeah.
is that any different to when you were trimming before or after?
It's almost similar. So if I was paddling for a wave now, like paddling, I could literally just lock those elbows in.
Yeah.
It's not much difference from, haven't really kind of had to move back and move forward.
I think I need to then, because when I'm paddling for the wave, to get my legs into paddle,
You're probably a bit further back.
a bit further back, so I need to concentrate.
Yeah, you kind of like, my
trim.
groin bone, I guess, is on the board now,
Yeah.
to a point where my legs are still free to lift. So that's kind of, yeah, that's a pretty good position to start digging your tail. So
That's what I'm
Brian's
doing.
saying getting 3/4 of the way round and then not. You're probably like running out of speed, catching a rail. So going back to your trim, and then you're kind of like thinking about doing a spinner. So if I was going to do a forward spinner, there's loads of different types, but to do a basic spin to make it as easy as possible, I'd be on rail like this, and I've probably told you this to somebody before, and what I do then, to do a spin on rail, to just go for a spin is quite hard. So what I would do then is have it on rail, then I would take it off rail ever so slightly, so now it's not like got too much inertia on this inside rail, and at that point take it off rail, and then from there I would move up my board, so basically my kneecaps are on the tail of my board, and like look over my shoulder, like a real kind of like that, and at that point I'm like lifting my head, bringing my legs up, cross if I can, that'll help with the kind of get the spin going, make it look neat and tidy, and then look over my shoulder, and what I'm doing then, right, is I'm keeping all of my lumbar, my body weight here, so having like kind of like arch back, all your weight over, will then release the tail, and then all my weight's here, it'll be spinning, and then when I get to about here, I can then kind of like move back on my board again.
Yeah, so I do everything you say, flatten off, and then initiate the spin. It's always that last bit, you know, the last quarter. I quite often I do, like you said, I dig my tail in, and I'll go backwards, up and over, and get smashed.
Yeah,
But,
that's a bit of fun, but
yeah.
So kind of like going up, and then once you get to about here, you've still got my weight on the board, but you can, this inside hand can guide it around, and then you can put your legs back in.
Mhm.
But literally, if I did a spin today, I could literally just go catch a wave.
Yeah, I've seen you do it millions of
And
times.
like smooth
It's
up my
nuts.
board, and just go like that. It's all my lumbar, my blubber.
No, I literally,
it's up the front.
the board, the comp, I literally watched, like I videoed it all, didn't I? I just watched you. I still can't fucking do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what, I can roll, I can invert and all that's all fine, it's just whatever for some
And
reason.
if you just work on you moving up your board, don't think I've got to do this spin so quick.
Yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
That'll get you to like this point, and then when you feel like you're about to dig in, maybe move back on your board and guide that nose around.
Okay, yeah.
Alright? Any more questions before we get on that?
Yeah, so we're in the water. Good people, good bunch, good numbers. Gamer's give me a little few pointers for 360. So my hole in my wetsuit is seriously flushing my ass again. Nice, but yeah, good bunch of us, 15 or so. Everyone with the same goal, get on it and get it in, or you know, do whatever we can. So let's go.
Damon's made the executive decision. We're moving, so it's a bit closey, not really a lot going on. A lot of duck diving and waiting, so excuse me, pasty that was. Ooh. Oh, that was repetitive. Pasty that was. Right, so yeah, we're moving. I'm going to swap boards. I do it every time. I don't get the Wi-Fi, and then I go on my back tail, and I don't enjoy it. Not a bad board, I just love the Wi-Fi. So moving.